Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft FTB server. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Today is episode 17 and I've got an awesome episode planned for you guys. But before we do that, we got to do question of the day. I've been asking you all these crazy would you rathers. Today is a good one though. You're stuck with a permanent beacon effect, regen, jump, strength. The only one you're not allowed to have is regeneration, and you can only pick one. Which one do you pick and why? Now, I want you to really think about this because a lot of times like efficiency 5 plus haste is like auto break, and it would get really annoying. So think about what you choose. Let me know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this series and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Turn on those notifications when the videos come out. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So I was thinking about what machines I would want to use underneath of our base, because last time we left off we were talking about planning out the auto crafting. These machines down here are solely for AE. We're going to do other things like when we have ores come into the system from like the quarries and stuff. Those are going to go to different areas in the base, but for down here we need this for all the processing. By the way, check out how awesome our base looks without lights. Coolest thing ever, right? You guys love the base. Thank you for all the good comments. Really appreciate that. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got, because we have the macerator, we've got the compressors and everything, but I was thinking, you know, we should probably put some RF machines down there. So for one, I think we're gonna put the crucible down there. Do I not have a magma crucible? That don't seem right. I feel like oh, you know what? I know exactly where it's at. Hold on. We got to go grab some stuff real fast because I'm not going to use this factory setup anymore. I want to remove that completely, but for now I got to grab the machine out of there. Let's put that there, go downstairs. All right, so there's stuff down here. There's the magma crucible, so let's grab that guy. There's the fluid transposer. We definitely want that. I don't know if I want any of these other machines. I'm obviously going to come back and grab the rest of this, but I think for now we're probably good to go. We just got to think of like one other machine to go there, right? Because we never know what else we're going to be using. It might be good to have some kind of like random machine there, you know what I mean? All right, so let's go down there. So we'll put you know what, actually I have an idea. What if we make another induction smelter? You never know how many of those induction smelters we're probably going to need. So it might be good to have another one at the end down here. I also want to upgrade them completely. So we need to think about how this is going to work, right? Because these are all going to be connected to interfaces. And so let me see. Do I have a plethora of interface available? I do. Okay, so first and foremost, the machines need power. So we could probably do power from underneath on both sides. That'll work just fine. Then we're going to need to give these guys interfaces. So I'm thinking the back will work for that. Just like so. Okay. And then finally, we're going to need to have that connected to AE, so that'll be underground as well. And we're going to need outputs. Now for these machines, this is no problem. What I'm going to do is come over here and grab a fluid pipe. This guy right here. Put that right there. Now this interface here might be a little tricky. We may have to end up figuring some separate situation for this out. Because if we have like an item here, it's not going to go into the fluid transposer. I'm going to think about that. Interesting. I don't know. I will definitely figure that part out. I'm not sure about that just yet. Auto jump. I switched from the FTB launcher to multi-MC. Sick of the FTB launcher, or the curse launcher, Twitch launcher. That thing is garbage, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of using it. Okay, well, these machines, these will be easy because we can output it literally just right on top, like with ender chests. These ones, though, not so much. So what I'm thinking about doing is possibly, you know what? We got to test something real fast. Yeah, I don't think I can put this like this. because I feel like it's not going to pull from the correct side. So what we might have to do is put an item there and then put an engine behind that, just like so, and have those pump directly into an ender chest like this right here. I think that might work the best, actually. I kind of like that setup a little bit. Okay. Just trying to think about how I want to finalize these things. So the one thing that, like I said, I think we're going to run into the most is the issue between the fluid transposer and the magma crucible. For example, whatever needs to be fluid transposed is going to need to be put in here, and the thing that for the magma crucible. So what I think we're probably going to have to do is remove these two, and then we're going to have a probably have to put it back there, and then probably have to tell it to turn into this guy and put a chest right there, and then have the items go in appropriately. I think that's going to work the best. So give me some time. I'm going to get this all up and running and try to get as many recipes done as possible. That way, whenever we need to like make Invar or Electrum or even Enderum, which is, I think I'm going to use the easy recipe for Enderum, actually. Oh, maybe you can't use that. Maybe they took it out of the pack. There used to be a recipe. Looks like, yeah, it looks like they definitely changed it. Huh, interesting. Okay, well, not a problem. We can make this recipe, and then this is where we'll have to use the fluid transposer. Yeah, I don't see that being a problem. We'll have to like set it to shoot ender pearls into this one and use filters. That's gonna be tough. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that work or not. All right, guys, there was a bit of an explosion down here. I have sort of fixed everything. So the explosion actually came from when we transferred the power. I forgot to dim it down a little bit. Whoops. It's okay though, we're all good to go. So anyways, I've got the power running to the IC2 machines. Now we need to run the power to the RF machines, which we're going to do right now. So first things first, we've got our energy bridge. We're going to need our MV energy consumer, and then we are going to need some RF power. So we need some RF producers. Now I'm only going to do this once, and I'm trying to figure out where I want to put it. You know what? I know what I'll do. Let's get rid of this. So right now this thing is kind of a maze underneath of here. And what I think we're going to do is I think we're going to run the power a little bit differently than what I have. I'm trying to keep the cable management as like kind of as nice as possible, so it doesn't look so cluttered, right? I want this setup to look good. So we'll do a bunch of wires here. There we go. So we've got plenty of power there. So now, can I fit that in there? I don't know if I can fit that in there, but I'm going to dang sure try. There we go. So get all of that out of the way. All right. So how do I want to do this? Because if I put this right here, oh, you know what? It'll work perfect. Yeah, it's going to work perfect. Okay, so energy bridge and then RF producer. So that should be getting power. Oh yeah, that works really, really well. So there's some extra blocks down here that I wouldn't normally use, but it's okay. So now these all have power. All right, so all of our machines are now fully powered. That works really, really well. Okay. So next up, we need to get to automation to these AE stuff back. So I'm gonna look at the patterns real fast. It doesn't look like we have a lot of AE stuff in there. We definitely need to put this one back into the system. And it looks like my interface for the induction smelter blew up, maybe? Because, weird. Oh, it definitely blew up. Oh, yeah. All right, put that right there. Okay, so all of our piping is fixed. We just need to put the printed guy over here. So put that right there. So now can we make a processor? I don't see the yellow one. So that means that that's not touching. Oh yeah, it's not even connected. Wow. Complete fail on my part. Okay. Good job, Jevin. You're good at this game. I'm proud of you. There we go. All taken care of. All right. So processors, we want to make one craft start. So see what happens. Okay, so yeah, went into the system, no problem. So now that we have that part finished, we should grab some acceleration cards. We need our import bus. And we have our ender chest right there. So go back behind here. And so we don't want to have to waste any cable with this. Probably just put it right there. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put it up a level. I eventually may change the location of that, but we'll see. Okay, so put that there. Put the acceleration cards there. So anything inside of there would have went inside. So we can successfully make the processors again. Now we need to start working on getting all of the AE stuff auto-crafted. I'm going to do that off camera because that's, you know, that's boring. Nobody wants to watch that stuff. So the game plan here is to fill the floor back in, obviously, get the interfaces for the rest of these sides made, and then make as many patterns as I think I'm going to need. For the induction smelters, we're going to split those in half. So like half will be alloys. The other half will be like bronze, which is I think an alloy. And then over here, we'll do like basic processing stuff like rubber and smelting and... Okay, guys, automation is taking place and it's glorious. So I have been working pretty hard getting auto crafting up and running. Here is what we have auto crafted so far. Processors, knife, interface, cores, fluix, a molecular assembler, crafting glass, some other auto crafting stuff here. So the next things that we need to make are... Oh, I keep falling down. I gotta find a way to get up and down, by the way. So next up, we're gonna make a 16K cell. And then let's go ahead and make the 64K cell. I'm not sure that I'll have enough to craft both of those. But we can dang sure try, can't we? Put that up there, put that up there. Because right now we've just got the 4Ks. I would like to upgrade to 64K if possible. 64K, missing 3 16Ks. It's weird that it did that. Let's remove that. So it really goes, there's an issue there somewhere. It shouldn't have said that. It should say all the material that we need, not the 16Ks. How was that crafted? Interesting. There's a problem there and I don't know where it's at. I don't see the issue. Device online. It should say everything that we need to craft there. You know what? Hold on. I think I know the problem. I'm going to try to fix this real fast. Because the auto crafting system is supposed to tell you in a certain fashion how things are supposed to be crafted. Supposed to tell you in a step-by-step manner. There we go. So if that was the issue, then maybe hopefully that was the issue, because I don't know. All right. 64K. There we go. Okay, so if you're making an auto crafting setup, make sure that your molecular assemblers are assembled like this. Otherwise, it will not work. Makes more sense now. So also, we just saw a problem that we had in the system. To make a 64K, we were missing silicone. So we need to make a pattern for that. So how is that crafted? We can use dust. Now, I guess the question becomes, let's switch the terminal over. Recipe, go here. Oh, you can't use substitutions. I guess I would probably want to use the Certus dust for that. Seems a little bit easier. There we go. Actually, that's smelting. Smelting comes over here. So yeah, we're definitely building up our inventory of patterns. That's going very, very well. So 64K. This is probably not going to be very fast. I'm very curious to see if it's going to work though, because some of those are probably over the stack of 64. Maybe not actually. Okay, well, everything should be cooking and doing stuff down here. Looks like everything is running pretty smoothly. All right, well, I think we're pretty much good to go. I want to test this side now because I have yet to do that. I need to make sure that my setup for my sides are working. So let's clear our patterns. And so let's see. The back of the machine. I can't remember if that's the back or not. Let me pick this up real fast. Yeah, that's the back. Okay, so the back needs this. So the back is set to input. The top is set to output. That should be just what we need. All right, let me make a pattern for bronze. So bronze is made with, I think it's 3-to-1, right? Yeah. Okay, so we need copper, 3 of those, and then we need 10. Once this is set up, we should be good to go though. So clear that, switch that back over. Actually, that needs to be there. So 1, 2, oh, you gotta do it. Actually, you gotta do it like stacks, huh? Then 1 of those. 4 bronze total. Pattern for bronze is finished. Let's go downstairs into the induction smelter. So put the pattern in there. So we should be able to see the bronze in the system now. There it is. Let's craft it. Go. Start. Down here we go. So it's making the bronze. Now, remember, we're just trying to see if I've got this. I don't think this is in the right spot. Change that. Okay. So it did not auto output. Now, did it not auto output because of its pipe? Because I thought that it might just be able to use the yellow pipes, but we actually may need wooden pipes there. Let's try it one more time. We may need some engines on that. If so, that's fine. But I was hoping that since those machines are a bit smarter, it would just work automatically. But it doesn't look like it. So the game plan is to get all of these guys completely upgraded. So they're running really, really fast. Yeah, I don't think it's going to auto output like that. I thought that since there was like something next to it, it would work like that. Doesn't seem to be though. Okay guys, I am going to attempt to automate this setup right here. The way that I'm going to do it is I'm going to put one interface in the back. From there, let's grab these. So we're going to need the cables from here and hook the interface up there. So we'll need to go grab one more cable for that. No problem. Okay, put that right there. Let me grab another cable. So I found there's these ducts. The servos is a filter, and that's what I think I'm going to try to use. So for the goal for this one, we are going to try to ender or automate making resident ender, but we're going to try to do it in a bucket. So resin, is there no way to uses resident ender bucket? So I want to make this right here, and that's what I'm going to wait. You can't use the transposer for that? That doesn't make any sense because there's recipes for that, for Enderum, induction smelter. There's the blend. So you can, wait, you can only use, that really doesn't make any sense to me. So, here, let's do this real fast before I do all of this work and make sure that this is gonna work. So we'll need some fluid pipe. That's so strange. So what is it? It's like 4 of these, right? Put that in there. So how do I... What the heck is going on here? There should be a way for me to smelt this magma crucible. I can't put them in there. Clear. blue. I'm not real sure what's going on here. I can't place that in. Yeah, no idea. It's got full power. I'm gonna remove this. Is there like an upgrade or something that's blocking me? I bet it's that right there, right? That's so weird. Wait a second. What's this do? Oh, it's only for lava. Okay, so that's my bad. That's my bad. Now that we're past that, put that right there. Switch this to blue. Then I guess the top would be the output, so orange. That's not the, I guess top is this one then? There we go. All right. So put that in there. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's working. I'm not really sure what's going on there. So let me grab another lever and a pipe. Okay. Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed about this mod pack is there's like hidden recipes in this thing. So take that. So 500, we need 2 more. That's got to go faster. That's so slow. Put that right there. That's all set up, good to go. We just need to put an engine on this. Put the engine and lever there. All right. So once that next one completes, which it should, yeah, dude, that's really, really weird. I don't understand that. I don't understand it at all. All right, let me see here. This one needs to be set to orange. There we go. All right, so now let's go ahead and try to automate this. So we need some item ducts, which we'll just probably use the opaque ones. Item duct. There we go. Then we're going to need a filter. Restricts the items that fly through it. So we are missing iron nuggets. And apparently paper. Make a bunch of that. So there's a filter servo. So what I'll probably do is put one here, put one there. I'm probably actually going to need another one of these. And hopefully it has a decently good sized filter on it. So there's 2 ways I'm assuming I can do this. Put that there. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna need to put it over here. So filter, and then we gotta tell it what to go in there. So like ender pearls. Then we're going to need to tell this one. Oh my god, let me move. Bucket. Let me make a bucket. So we'll have to make 2 buckets, put one in there. Okay, so another, oh crap. Make another one of those, put the filter there. Filter, bucket. I think we're good to go. So put that there. So we'll need to make a recipe for it. So the recipe would be 4 ender pearls to 1 bucket of liquid ender. Put that right there. This goes in here. Automating without ender IO is the hardest thing on the planet. My god. Servo. What's that one? I don't think I can make that one. Oh, maybe I can. So I'll make a reinforced servo for this side. And extract. So MBT, ignore near first. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and give it a shot here. Craft resonant ender. Missing 4 ender pearls. Okay. Ender. There we go. There we go. Start. So the ender pearls should go into here. So that means that is that the back? Or is that the one of those is the back, and I can't remember which is what. Another thing that we may have to do is we may have to point it at that. Like so. Did the bucket? Okay, so I'm gonna take these out of there. Nothing really happened. Let's try it again. It may need to go into a chest first. That would be our only problem. Let's try it one more time. Take my horse to the old town road. So, just to be 100% safe, yeah, I don't think Or no, we want to whitelist. I'm sorry, I have those probably backwards. So let me cancel it and do it one more time. You cancel buckets. I think we're probably gonna have to have it go into a oh no, you're missing ender pearls. Nope, we're making it. So the only thing it didn't do was put the bucket in there, which should be fine, because now that we have it whitelisted, it should work just fine. Not to mention the system didn't have any buckets either. Put that in there. All right, well, I think we're good to go now. I think that's automated fluid. Yeah, it seems like it's working pretty well. Guys, I think that's probably going to take care of today's episode. If you enjoyed today's episode of Hermitcraft, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. This is iJevin, guys. Peace out.